what it's like for Macao residents to move to the Chinese mainland. Here at the Great Hall of the People, there's no one better than Hou Jiaxin to answer that question.
I'm CGTN reporter. My question is for CPPCC member Hou Jiaxin.
As the vice president of the General Union of Macao Residents Associations, Hou Jiaxin shared a story.
6 years ago, I met a Macao resident named Miss Chen. After getting married, she moved to Zhongshan in Guangdong province. At the time, she was worried about her child's schooling. There was no school based on Macao system in the mainland, and her child had to travel back and forth at a young age.
That was not an isolated case. Due to geographical and resource constraints, Macao residents were eager to come to the Chinese mainland for development. But education, medical care, and familiar community services were factors hindering their relocation plans. All this took a turn for the better in 2020. At the end of 2020, Zhuhai City, which is only a river away from Macao, announced the Macao New Neighborhood Project. It aimed to provide 3,800 housing units for Macao residents on Hengqin Island, with Macao schools, health stations, and elderly service centers accessible in the neighborhood. The news made Hou Jiaxin very excited.
The construction of the Macao New Neighborhood Project was completed and put on scale in November 2023. We took nearly 20,000 Macao residents to visit the neighborhood, the surrounding park, and other places in Hengqin. They found that their new homes had pretty much everything they needed back in Macao.
Last December, a Macao resident, Mr. Huang, who just moved to the Macao New Neighborhood in Hengqin, told me face-to-face that he has bought a bigger apartment with only a half of the price of his Macao home. He also started a business in Hengqin. His story echoes with Miss Chen's.
Some time ago, I met Miss Chen's mother. She told me her family moved to the new neighborhood in July last year. Her grandson goes to school in Hengqin, and her daughter also moved to Hengqin for work. I can see she's enjoying her current life very much.
Whether it's Ms. Chen or Mr. Huang's experience, it's not just the story of the government solving life problems for people or building new homes for Macao residents on the mainland. So far, more than 20,000 Macao residents have found a new life in Hengqin, showing the world that one country, two systems is feasible, achievable, and popular. Liu Jiaxin, CGTN, at the Great Hall of the People.